Hey guys, it's Jack, and welcome back to another Pinbot Shack video. And today, I've got some more traders. This is very exciting. This is another 3. This is the second one of my second sort of wave of traders. These are from Lucy. Putting the names. I'll leave a link in the comments. I always do this because I record these like weeks after I get them, just until I've got enough time. I was waiting for one to arrive because someone was on holiday and they're doing the trade, but it's arrived, and there might be notes in here as well. But let's crack open 3. I think there's some exciting ones in here. Let's say I've got 3 here in total to open today. Not showing any names around because I don't want to get doxed. But let's open this first one here, which is... This feels chunky. This feels like it's going to be a big one. I think there was one of about 4 or 5 pins, and then the rest I think were 1 or 2 each. So let's see what we've got in here. There are some exciting pins I think coming in this as well, if I remember correctly. But let's just get rid of that. Oh yeah, boy. Ooh. It's all coming with one big lot here. There we are, little thing. Little thank you sticker on there. Oh, no, yeah, I do remember what these ones are. Yes! These are the ones I really wanted. This is, again, I'm going to leave a note in the bottom. Comes with a few little stickers and stuff. I'll take the stickers out first, take the pins out first, and then put the stickers in. Oh, I just spotted that. That's amazing. Yeah, these were some ones I really wanted as well. Nice. Take the stickers out and things. A few sort of like sweets and stuff in here as well. A dipper and a tango popping candy. Just super cool. Thank you so much. And then there are some stickers as well. There is a he's called Jeff, the seal from Finding Dory, and one of the fish, Flo? No, it's not Flo. Can't remember. There is Mike and Sully from Monsters University, because they've got the little creepy thing that they steal, the mascot thing. And there is Mr. Incredible. But thank you very much. And speaking of incredible things, let's start off with the pins that I am... There are a couple of pins here I'm very excited about, and some that I'm still excited by, but they're not as much. But these are the first 2. Which are, I'm trying to do this, find a way to undo this safely and carefully. Well, hey, nearly just fell out. There is, and there is, first of the 2 pins here is one of the, I think they call them the Fanny Pack series, like the little money bag, like around your waist things. And this is, I think, the Chicken Little one, which is super cool because I think this is my first ever Chicken Little pin, and I remember growing up with this film as a kid. Loved this film. So there is Chicken Little. I think this is from the mystery set for the fanny packs, or the bum bags as we call them. But super cool looking. It looks a bit goofy, but you know, we'll let it slide. And then the second pin is one that is still very exciting. It's the 3rd one of the set for me, and it is the lion police officer from Zootopia. This is from the mystery set. I've already got a couple from that set, but now I have another 2, or another 1 even, to add to my collection. But these are the pins I'm most excited about. These are these were medallion pins from Disneyland Paris. I think they were medallions. They might just be medallions. Now I'm saying that. I felt they were pins. They could just be medallions, which means I spent a lot of time in the past looking for pins that didn't exist. Because they were medallions that were just around. You could get them. It's like the coin machines. Which means on my next trip to Disneyland Paris, I will have to, I think, probably get some more of these. I genuinely thought... Because these, I think, were on the pin book. They were on pin... what's it called? They were on the pin... like the monthly pin release things, from what I remember. If it's the same thing, I'm thinking it is. But I will move all these over first. Let's take them all out. And they say, all of them say Monnaie de Paris, which I assume is like Paris money. But there are, oh god, I forgot about some of these. Yes. Right. Let's start off with the one I'm going to describe as the least fun one, which is the Disneyland Paris. They're all from Disneyland Paris. This is the 30th anniversary pin. There's Tinkerbell, Mickey Mouse, and then the castle and the 30th logo, which I only realised when I was in the parks. Looks like Mickey ears when it's up against the castle. It took me an awfully long time to realise that, but there is that one, which is super cool. I thought these were pins, but not disappointed. Actually, quite very excited by them. I'll have to have a look and see whether they're actually actual medallions or there are pin versions of these as well. Next up, we have the Avengers Campus one, which I had a lot of fun at when I was at Disneyland Paris. Flight Force is a painful, awful, terrible ride that just hurts. I went on it like 6 times in one day, and my shoulders, I'm not sure, have still recovered yet. But there we are. There is the Quinjet. Next up, we have a Discoveryland one, and this is a Buzz Lightyear thing, and it is, I think this is sort of a reference to the Astro Blasters ride thing, which I've never been on in years actually at Paris, because the line's always stupidly long for it, but there it is. And last but certainly no means least, one of my favourite rides at Disneyland Paris, and that was Star Tours L'Aventure Continue. Oh, Star Tours The Adventure Continues, which has the little, like, the ride vehicle thing that they have, I can't know what it's called, on there, and the Star Tours logo, and honestly loved Star Tours to bits. One of my favourite rides in Disneyland Paris. Was a nice break from all the actual stuff, all the painful roller coasters that they have there. Moving on, so thank you very much to that person for trading, and moving on to the second bag. Actually, I'll leave a link to names in the description for this video. Let's have a look what's in here. And ooh, yeah. Oh, there was. I thought there was 4 pins in this series, but there it is. There they are. But let's get them all out and put them on here. Right, so we're going to start off with pin number 1 from this one. There was a very exciting one here as well. This is what I thought the first lot was. But this is from... It was from a lanyard-like starter set thing, but it's still a very nice looking pin. And this is Woody with the Luxo ball. This is from like a Pixar starter series thing. Super cool looking pin. Love this. I love all the Luxo ball pins. I've got a few from the John Ratzenberger series, where it's, you know, obviously all the characters he's voiced, and they've all got the same things that look really cool on like a Pixar type board thing. If I ever get around to like proper theming my boards, because they're all a bit of a mess at the moment. But moving on to pin number 2. This is one I already have, but I am going to keep it as a trader because it's a really cool trader, and I want some more from this same set. And this is, if I can get it open, because the cell safing is incredible on this. Well done. Oh, there we are. I got it off. And this is on the floor. It's and this is Flounder and Sebastian. I will check actually. I haven't got this one. I think I checked at the time, but I will just check again just to make sure. I'm checking my little pin notebook. It's so easy because I can just walk around and go, these are the pins I need. Yep, I've got Flounder and Sebastian already. But it's one of the Fab 50 statues, which I absolutely love. The Fab 50 statues. They've just taken the 50th logo off them, which I'm really sad about at the time of recording. But they are keeping the statues up, which is super cool, because love that. But there is Flounder and Sebastian, which is going to go on my traders, because I want to finish those series, because I love them so much. Next up, we have one of the pins from the Big Hero 6 mystery pin series, which I started collecting and I'm doing reasonably well with, and I think this is the first character we've now got both sides for. And this is Honey Lemon in her sort of non-superhero outfit, but still looks super cool. And last, but certainly by no means least, this is actually one of my favourite pins. This is a Walt Disney World 2000 pin, and it is a it looks like the Spaceship Earth sort of thing. It's sort of a Mickey Mouse hand holding someone else's hand, probably Walt Disney's. Comes a little back card that says, "Greetings, I'd like to thank you in advance for making the Walt Disney World Millennium Celebration an event where the entire world can celebrate the future hand in hand. We present you with a pin to commemorate a new tradition with our guests, pin trading, a global symbol of friendship." So it's a new start of pin trading, and yes, absolutely, you know, I will attest to that, you know, global symbol of friendship, all the people I've traded with have been absolutely lovely. Even the people that I've not traded with that I've sort of, you know, have messaged to say, anything you want, or anything you see here, or I've messaged other people, all have been genuinely lovely people, even if we haven't actually traded. So thank you to everyone. But this is a super cool pin, lovely little meaning behind it. Definitely one that I'll be going on my sort of event pins. I suppose this is from Millennium Celebration, but absolutely love good bit of pin trading. So thank you very much for these as well. And we move on to the last pin trade of this. This is 3. And then I will need to do some more, but I'm not doing any more till I get back from my pin event this weekend, when I know what pins I've got left and which ones I can trade for. And I've got some more room on my pin, in my pin book. These, I can't remember what these... Oh, yeah, I do know what these are, actually. Right, we're going to start off with, this was, cool. But this is the first 2 pins. First one is a year pin for Disneyland Paris. I got a lot of Disneyland Paris videos, pins this time around. But super cool, absolutely love this pin. It is from the year I went to Disneyland Paris properly, like not as a kid, for the first time, which was 2019. And I didn't get I think I got a year pin and a park pin, but I didn't get one in the same. And I have now. There is the castle, there is Fantasia Mickey, and there is the year 2019, which is super cool. Love this pin to absolute bits. That is still really, really awesome. That'll look nice on my sort of my years and parks pins, or like resorts and things pins. And the last one here is just one to make up another trade, I think. Still a nice looking pin though, and it is a 2004 Bullseye and Jessie pin, which was probably from about the same time that Toy Story 2 came out, to be fair. Probably not long after, but there is Jessie and Bullseye, 2 of my favourite characters from that film. But that will do for this video. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like. Comment down below what you've been trading for recently. You know, I always like to see, and just in case there's any like mystery series or anything I've missed out. Thank you very much to the people I've traded with. I will leave a link to their, or I will leave reference to their names in the description. Check out my previous videos here and here. Subscribe down below if you do want to do some trading. Hit me up on the social media, Instagram at PinboxJack. Hope you all have an amazing day, and I'll talk to you all next time.